You amassed your fortune during the economic downturn in Mexico in the 1980s. Is the current financial crisis sweeping the world an opportunity to build a fortune?
Sure, always. I think there are not good and bad times for the people that how to work and has the means to work.
For Slim, employment, more so than charity, is the key to ending poverty. And the 71-year-old, who has no plans to retire just yet, believes this is where Europe is getting it wrong.
Developed countries has trying to give a state of welfare to the people, especially early retirement and other expenses. They put current expenses instead of public investments. And I think they need to make structural changes. They think that they solve the problem with austerity and decreasing the economy, and that get more unemployment, and they make these kind of things make young people lose the hopes because they don't have they don't look where if they can study or if they can have a job.
Being the richest man on the planet, you are in a unique position to take a look at the world and tell us what is going wrong and how we might fix it.
I think is that they should look for development. It's clear that they have big fiscal deficits. It's clear that they have a big debt. It's clear that that is unsustainable. But I think the way to do that is inviting the private sector to make the investments to maintain the economic activity in all the sectors, not only the sector of where it's traditional private investment, but also building highways or building everything, or building hospitals. They can do also some kind of leasebacks. That means that they can sell the facilities of the government and pay it in 20 years or 30 years.
Slim knows the value of private investment in public services. One of his most lucrative assets has been Telmex, the telecoms monopoly he bought from the Mexican government. You are a telecommunications mogul, and yet you have never used a computer. Why?
Look, I use that in my telephone, no? It's a computer, and you use a computer every time you go to your home or you open a car or you travel, you are using it. I am more trained to look papers. I am more trained to look numbers, and the numbers talk you, no? You read numbers and you know what is happening. But like I am used to look numbers in papers, I follow making numbers and papers.
What drives you, and indeed what keeps you awake at night?
When I take too much dinner, maybe. Only when I have some indigestion.